It's that time where I get to speak over the music to welcome everybody to the channel because it's time to play the video games. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if it's your first time here. My name is Alan. Welcome to the Alliance. I hope you guys had a phenomenal Tuesday. Welcome to Reset Tuesday in the Division 2, as well as the launch of Year 7 Season 2 that has gone live. I had my timelines wrong last night. It took them 5.5 hours, but somewhere at around 5 o'clock in the morning, they were done. So here we are. We are going to jump into the Division 2 in just a few moments. I just want to take a few moments to acknowledge a few items. First and foremost, if you're watching over on TikTok, 1,238 is the number that I looked at. I'm just going to make sure that it is 1,238. It is 1,238. And if you're watching over on YouTube, we are at 491 subscribers. We are looking to reach 500 subscribers on YouTube sooner rather than later. So if you're just joining me over on TikTok and you're joining me on Twitch and you have not searched or went to YouTube to search for my channel, which is Alan's Alliance, and subscribe there, please do that. Help me get to 500. That would be so amazing if the next 3 hours we could have a total of 9 people go over to YouTube and subscribe to the channel on YouTube. There is a new video that was out. It is going to be a staggered release on YouTube Short, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, but the full video is already all out there on YouTube. Seth, good evening to you. Welcome back, sir. Welcome. Hello, TikTok. Hello, if you are connecting to me. I don't know if I should say your name because I know that on Twitch, that's a big no-no. You don't say hi to people unless they want to be saluted, and then they come in and they say hi to them for themselves. And then once they have said hi to me, then we can have a chat. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for taking some of your hard-earned time or moment that you can spend on your phone or on your computer or wherever you happen to be watching. We are live on all 3 platforms tonight and every night now for the foreseeable future. And those platforms are Twitch, YouTube, as well as TikTok. I'm excited about tonight. It was a crazy day today. I watched some streamers play the Division 2, not gonna lie, and because I wanted to see a little bit of how the whole thing worked, just so I can better explain it to you guys. But mainly I wanted to get the goodies. So what I did is I watched a little bit in the morning for about maybe 10-15 minutes, and then I left it on the background to get all the goodies that you could get watching streamers play the Division. Now, I don't think that those will be active on my channel because I am not an official Division 2 kind of responsible person that they would give this to. But we're still going to play it. We're still going to have a good time. So it's an interesting time for me. I am literally at a crossroad for everything in my life right now. And believe it or not, having fun with you guys, and especially all of the interactions whenever you chat with me, whenever you're sharing stories about how you came back to the Division, or sharing stories about how you discovered the channel and how you feel about the videos I make. All of those make me feel like a better person. So thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate every single one of you. And this gets us to, and I'm getting sooner to it tonight because normally I would have a story about something that's happening in my life, but I don't feel like talking about that right now. So I'm going to reach over and I'm going to bring my mug. And as many of you know now, this is my favorite mug in the whole wide world. It is my hashtag Dad Goals mug that is back on stream tonight. And I always say it is a full mug of coffee. If I tilt this thing any forward, it's going to spill coffee. It is a full mug, and I always wait until you and I are together before having a taste. But before I do that, I've said it earlier, and I will say it again. I cannot thank you enough for wanting to spend time here. If you're watching on TikTok, if you're watching on YouTube, and if you're watching on Twitch, this is off to you. Happy Tuesday Night Coffee. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here, and thank you for choosing to be here. As I've said many, many times, that is the ultimate reward for me. Happy Tuesday Night Coffee, Seth. Happy Tuesday Night Coffee, everyone. If you say it to me, I will say it back. I promise. Cheers. It is a good coffee. It is a very good coffee. All right. Launching the Division 2 now. I did all the updates and all of the ShamWow things. And we're going to have some fun. And we're going to play the game in just a couple of seconds. I'm going to splurge a little bit and most likely get, if there's a pass that we need to pay for, I'll go and look for that. So that's why you might hear the game and you won't see the game for a little bit, just so that I can get that done. I need more coffee. Oh yes, there it is. There it is. The Division 2 of the Pact. The Division faces its most dangerous threat yet with the Pact. We got it. Now Thorn Hunter Bundle. We've seen the Hunter uniforms before, but never this one. New Thorn Bundle. Okay. We got that. No, that's not what I wanted. Dang it. $39.99. These people are freaking crazy. Okay. This up, this up, this up. I'm just going to log in.
Safe area detected.
Okay. Well, I have to show you this, but I'll have to hide it after the fact. Okay, this needs to be. That's why it was being such a biatch earlier. Okay, we're good. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna show it to you guys, but I might have to switch it after, because if you've not seen this before, this is the information about retaliation and etc. etc. So, enemies are retaliating. Each hostile faction now has an agitation level, which increases when you complete activities and missions against them. When a faction's agitation meter is full, they will mark a named zone for retaliation. The mega map has a new retaliation tab where you can view the status of each faction and intercept enemy operations. So that's the cool part. I've seen that happen today, which is pretty darn cool. During a retaliation, you must retake all control points in the area within a set time limit. Retaking control points and eliminating hostiles gives you additional time. Once a retaliation concludes, you will gain rewards based on the amount of control points that have been retaken, and the faction's agitation level resets. And then, of course, maneuvers are special challenges you can take on during retaliations, which will yield extra time when completed. You may encounter kill squads, teams of elite enemies who will ambush you during retaliations. Eliminating them yields time as well as a chance to gain exotic crafting blueprints. So that is the biggie when it comes to that. So basically, they have made the sections, let's call them short enough that sometimes it's a little harder to fast travel from one point to the next. You're ending up, having to run from one place to the other. And then when you do, all of the factions, they have these things on top of their heads, and then they are, a part of the event, and they absolutely attack you when that happens. So, okay, let's do the map so that we can see what the missions, because that has something that has not changed, which is, we still have an invaded mission. We still have all of this. So we have a new manhunt now to complete. So Black Tusk are amassing resources for something. We need to be prepared. The theater vendor is running low on equipment and needs a resupply. So, okay, so we need to go resupply the theater vendor. We have the regular project, so the weekly projects, daily, weekly. Oh, we have a weekly legendary now. How interesting. And then we have outcast agitation, so that gets added in. That's very nice. The weekly summit, SHD requisitions are always back, and then we have the 3. So basically what has changed is now we have a daily project, we have a weekly project. We no longer have a daily. Like, remember we used to have a weekly, and then we had a daily and a weekly. So now we have a weekly and a weekly legendary. Oh no, we have the daily. It's right here. What am I talking about? So it's the daily mission that they removed, because now we have a weekly mission. Okay. Okay, and then they added. Okay, so they changed the daily mission for the daily project over on retaliation. So that's okay. So that's good. So why is it telling me under project of something? I don't know. So the retaliation tab is right here. All right, I guess we have to agitate them. We're going to do that. We're going to get into that. Okay. Okay, so let's go have a look now at the pack. This is the part. So multi-reward, free item. Okay, so I'm just going to do. So for the folks on Twitch. You are going to see my chatting screen, and for the folks on TikTok, you will see my other screen. So what's the season? Okay, the season bundle. What is that? $39.99. What do I get for that? Okay. And then the season pass needs 1,000. Okay. Purchase more premium credits. But I also saw, I thought there was more than, than just this one bundle. Because they were showing another one. But I guess that's I'm not paying $45 to get all of that. That's just nonsense. So we're gonna buy the season pass. We're gonna mark get credits. Oh, that's what it is. That's insane. So they sell you the other one for like $45. And then you can get the red eye mask thing for. Oh, they are fucking insane. One time, I mean, I don't care about the mask, man. Confirm. I'm just gonna check on something here. All right. This. This. Whoops. This. And then this. Okay. Do this. All right. Oops. Season pass, check. Hey, bonne soirée à toi aussi, mon frère. Okay. Now we can get back to this, and I can remove the image for the folks on TikTok. All right. We don't need levels. Okay. The other thing, yesterday the word I was looking for was the journey missions. That's what I was looking to add. So the journey missions are in order for you to get all of the to activate. Excuse me, activating your. I'll eventually remember all the words, I promise. Activate the modifiers. So yeah, so we'll activate the modifiers because you automatically did get divide and conquer, which is the global modifier. When it, so basically you get a rate of fire bonus for each contested named zone on the current map up to 30 or plus 30% rate of fire. Gain a rate of fire and weapon damage bonus for each named zone under complete SHD control up to plus 30% rate of fire and plus 30% weapon damage. So, yeah. So we are going to be jumping into that. Okay, we're still good there. Just want to go here, go there. I want to look at the journey missions. Deconstruct items, optimize an item, complete the Capitol building stronghold, loot 25 items, complete the Grand Washington Hotel mission, take over a control point, complete activities, and eliminate hostiles with headshots. Okay? Well, we know we can do that fairly easy. So we're going to jump into that. Man, this is good coffee. Okay. The Pact Prestige and Bronze Endurance Mask. What am I missing here? Whatever. Okay. Apparel. If I look at the store, then we have... It's insane that these two are separated at 1,660 premium credits a piece. RNV. Outcast. Black Tusk Redeem. Okay. So, I did watch...
Agent, priority objective available.
Yeah. So we have in the mailbox, we have 2 special deliveries. And if you watch from the apparel from down here, by watching today, well, I didn't watch per se. I only watched for the first 10 minutes or so. I received the, it's called the murder colors and the undergrowth colors, plus the mushroom color. So these 3 colors of weapon skins are basically the ones that I received today. And I don't remember if there were any gear dyes. So no, there weren't. The other thing there is down here. So we got the Death Head's Moth and the Firefly. So we can absolutely wear that. Okay. And then we have these where I must have like over 5,000 of these because I never use them. I never go and watch them. So, okay. I think it's apropos. It's the start of a new season, so I'm going to be wearing the kit that I absolutely always love wearing whenever I start my activities like this. Where is it? Is it a blue or a purple? I can never remember. No, it's not this one. Oh, I know. My bad. Store. We go to outfits. And then I go to BTSU. I'm going to wear the BTSU, except the helmet. And then I go to the hats. I wear the striker helmet. And then I wear the gunner mask. Altogether, it makes him look badass. And for the weapons, we're going to use the new ones we got. Because why the heck not? Oh. Oh, yeah. They put them at the top at first, and then they put them in alphabetical order. We're going to apply the skins on all of these. And for the gloves, we're going to put these gloves. For the shoes, we are okay because we're wearing this one. And then for the backpack, I'm going to wear why is it red though? It's because of the skin that I'm wearing. Okay. I like this one. Gotcha. Okay. We're ready to rock. All right. Okay. And a chameleon. Alrighty. Assault rifle, health damage, damage to armor. I'm pretty sure mine is better. And then this one, what does it do again? A blot of nanoplating. Whenever you or any ally's armor breaks, they gain 80% of your armor as bonus armor for 10 seconds. Blah, 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 blah. Not going to keep those two. We just want to check in here. Yep. I have it right there. And then I know I have the chameleon. I just want to make sure. Oh, this one's critical hit chance. The other one's damage to armor. I like critical hit chance better on this because of the plus 20% critical hit chance. Okay. I am A-okay.
Low prices, big selection.
There you go. Okay. Wait a second. Okay. Okay. We're going to go to the project. That's the daily. We want to do the weekly. This. It says 100% outcast agitation. So outcasts, we need to east mile, southwest. Capital mission on hard or higher difficulty. Oh, okay. So it's going to be one heck of a trek, guys. It's going to be one heck of a trek. Okay, that was weird. Now the things went back to normal. The season pass project. Oh, it's because I didn't buy the season pass. That's why the difference was. Resin! What is up? What is up, sir? Thank you for being here. That's why it was a little wonky earlier. Okay. Okay, but we have a manhunt to look at, so let's do that first. The theater vendor is running low on equipment and needs a resupply, so we're going to track on screen. Theater. That's the campus, Alan. The theater is over here. Huge bug or whatever you want to call it a while ago. Really? Was that why I saw you log in, log out? A lot? Okay, so it says the theater thingy. The theater vendor is running low on equipment and needs a resupply. So I guess that's the project. I guess the theater vendor, we have to sell him some items. I'm guessing. Okay. Well, let's go do the MLK Memorial Library, shall we? Go mess shit up.
Looking good, Agent.
Thank you. That's like my special kit. I love looking like this. It's insane. People are getting new exotic pistol Tempest and doing the last master. Oh, yeah? All right, so as you can tell, folks, when you're looking up on the left-hand side underneath the radar, you can see the aggro bar.
Nice to see the division helping out.
And so in that area, the aggro was something that we needed to get into. See, look. There.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Yes, I know. That's why we're here.
I should be tearing shit up, not guarding things.
How the hell are you? Okay.
Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
Son of a gun, that was fast. Got him. Come on. Come out, wherever you are. Where it's supposed to be at the end of this session. Okay. Control point cleared.
That's why.
We're, would you please get out of the way, sir? We're just gonna restock right quick. We're gonna reset the drone. Hey, Nemesis, doing good. How are you, sir?
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Oh, come on. Okay. Let's call him.
Reinforcements incoming.
Oh, gosh. We have that coming in. Okay,
Incoming
coming that way. I
hostiles
like it.
detected.
coming on the side. Got him.
Detected. Nearby location. Targeted by hostiles.
There we go.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Come on, let's twist again. Nope. We're gonna run out of ammo if we don't go and restock. Let's go do that while they're occupied and blocking the entrance. Beanie Man, thank you so much for the follow.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Gotcha. Got him. There's still that dude that's right over there. I see he changed a bit the build. Actually, William, it was through someone suggested last week I should try the blue screen instead of the instead of St. Elmo's engine. So what we did is, in order to end yesterday, somebody suggested I should try the Vile Mask with the whole setup. So this is a striker, full striker build. We changed we removed Bloodsucker because we had to put the striker backpack to fit in the Vile Mask and keep the Petrov chest piece with Obliterate. So now it's a full red, one yellow, but holy moly, does it wreck face like there's no tomorrow. This is the launch, if you wish, Beanie Man, of the new season. So this is season, excuse me. Oh gosh, he scared me. This is season 7, year 7, season 2 of The Division 2. And this is the new quote-unquote game mode called Retaliation. This dude was really trekking away. Oh, he's fighting with another dude. Okay. And so now what we need to do is just pick up the things on the ground. Unless it's something that we need. We're just going to loot all his junk. And then we're going to go back to the vendor and we're going to sell him all of our junk. Plus we're doing some stuff also for the journey missions because we have to pick up some stuff for the journey missions. USC, don't need those. We're good. Okay. Let's open this up. You need a ninja backpack? Yeah, we all do. A lot to do with the new season. Absolutely. Okay, so that's a Grupo. Legatus, that was tactical. Grant, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Ooh, that's a good one. Critical hit chance. All right, we're looting all this junk. So we're at 13 of 25 looted items. We need 2 more in order to go sell to the vendor. So we're going to go grab that. That's over here. Unless they attacked it and they finished it. Did they finish it? No, they didn't. I can see your knee. son of a gun. I guess there was something here, now that there isn't. Oh, all right. Well, okay. Okay, so there's a mission there. Ooh. Let's go intercept these dum-dums. We'll reset the drone while we run there. And again, when we ran in, we saw that there was an aggro meter into a specific area, so we know that that's the area we need to go in order to initiate retaliation. Because you need to aggro...
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Is that the last one?
Let's finish up so we can get back to the settlement.
Okay, so we're missing one. See that over there? Those signs, those are part of the current seasonal modifiers. Okay, there's somebody reviving somebody. We're not playing that game. Oh, I just saw his face now. Got him.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
I think we got it. I think we got it. We don't need those. Oh, schnutz. Okay, so those two are worthless. So we will deconstruct. Okay, it says 14 of 25 looted items, so we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go to the vendor, sell the stuff, come back out, and go back in. I believe that that's what they want us to do. So let's fast travel back to this dude right here. The retaliation, once you started, it kind of is intense. Time strained are exhilarating when the kill squad spawns. I saw it earlier this morning. I was watching Tony on Twitch.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Inventory. Tab sell junk.
It's a pleasure dealing with you.
It should have given us.
If you need to speak to somebody, leave a message at the entrance and we'll make sure it gets into the right hands.
Oh yeah, there it is. 15 of 15. Objective 2. We're seeing enemy action just east of the White House. We need to hold that area. East of the White House. Okay. Okay, so that was good. So I guess it's this area right here. All right, we don't need you guys to watch for you guys anymore. Let's go do the demolition site. We'll fast travel over here. If anyone was here for us, or you know, for some Destiny 2, which we had started playing again, Destiny 2 is going to get put to the back burner for a little bit now. We have so much to chase in this game. and a lot of you guys have come to know the channel through the eyes of this game. So I would feel really, really bad
Location. Going in by hostiles.
not playing a game that you all want to come and see. So this is where I'm at with this one. All right, trying to get close before they aggro.
Now I gotta check.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
If anybody had any doubts about how this build shreds with this frickin' weapon, I don't know. I don't know what else you need. How do you spawn the killer squad? The kill squad spawn sporadically, so you don't manage them, Travis. Essentially, is when you start your retaliation and you're going from control point to control point, they can attack you in the middle or in the middle of trying to get a control point. Sometimes they'll attack there. Sometimes they'll attack while you're on your way there. Oh, mud resistance. Look at that. Urban lookout. Accuracy, scale duration, marksman rifle. Okay, so we'll pick that up. That is what I found so far.
Nearby.
Yeah, it is. It's actually pretty crazy. I saw one retaliation happen. It was in a smaller area. The time from taking over the control point going to the next one is really, really, really tight. Like, it's crazy. Plus, the difference is when you're doing retaliation as opposed to, like, taking over a control point, when you do retaliation, they're already there. All you need to do is attack them. All you need to do is attack them. We're gonna finish this, and then we're gonna get to that for sure afterwards. Well, you know. Your face was kind of showing. I had no choice. All right, Alan. Oh, that was lucky because no, my aim was not really good at that on that one. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Face was showing. I can't help it. Okay, there they come. Let's take 10 seconds. Or 2 seconds to reload. Or restock, excuse me. See, what's happening now is that these dudes are preventing them from coming in, so we might have to go and get them out. Oh no, here they come. There comes the boss.
Detected.
There's going to be so many things to track now. It's going to be incredible. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. And please feel free to ask questions. I'm new to the whole concept. Like, I just started playing. If you have any questions, I will try to answer them to the best of my knowledge. I have a very, very knowledgeable community of Division 2 players, so never be afraid to ask any questions. Oh, that was a swift move. I did not expect you were going to jump the wall like that. Got him.
detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Got him. Are we good?
They didn't know who they were dealing with.
What system do I play on? I play on PC, sir. I play on
Supply room
PC.
access. Unlocked.
I started playing this game on PlayStation a long time ago. And when I moved to PC, I purchased the whole game again and restarted my account. Repair skills. Protection from elite. Loot all this junk. We're at 20 of 25. We should make it. Let's go get that stuff that's lying around. Okay, so we're doing the right thing because we're at 1 of 2 now, so that's good. Oh, it's an ACRE! What does it have? Streamline. Increase weapon damage by 42% when no skills are on cooldown. I've been, like, we were talking about this yesterday. I think I need one back. It's like, look at that RPM, too. Fuck me. Okay, I'm taking that. Is it possible to post my build somewhere? Yeah, I mean, I can show you. But what I can, like, so basically, this was done yesterday. We just finished this yesterday. Yesterday, the vial mask wasn't on. So basically what it is you're using the blue screen. The second weapon, I'm using a UIC because I like the fact that it can hit long distances. And when the striker is in full force, this thing will hit 1.6 million. And it's just a rifle. It's not even a sniper rifle. So it's phenomenal. That's why I use it. So originally we had a striker mask, and we were using the Liquid Engineer. So it's Bellstone Armory with Bloodsucker, or Perfect Bloodsucker, because we were getting bonus armor. Oh my freaking god! What the hell was that?
Serious trauma detected.
I just got shot at by some idiots that I don't know where they are. Over there. Where the hell did they come from? Oh, okay. Okay. I was going to go over there, but let's fast travel here so I can keep showing you the build. Oh, it's the named boss in front. Usually named boss spawns there. Okay. I forgot to check. My bad. So we were rocking originally the Liquid Engineer with Perfect Bloodsucker as the backpack. We had the Striker mask, and I was originally with all of this using the St. Elmo's engine, and I had a Fenris with Obliterate instead of a Petrov with Obliterate. So somebody yesterday on stream over on Twitch told me that they had tried this exact build, but they, instead of putting a Striker mask, they put on the Vial mask because the blue screen generates a set of effects. And so because it generates a status effect, it also spreads. And yesterday we were seeing numbers around 45,000 apiece. You know, and so I figured, okay, let's give this a try. So what we did is I replaced the backpack. So we put on the Striker backpack, which increases the weapon damage by from 0.65 to 0.90. So it absolutely wrecks face now. By putting the Vial mask and then changing that Fenris to a Petrov with Obliterate, and I put a small, there's a skill damage on the Petrov I had, and plus, of course, the Vial mask has, you know, status effect and skill duration, so it absolutely helps the drone to be severely better than it was the first time around, which is really, you know, what this was all about. So So that's what I did. It's essentially where we're at on this one. Okay. So it's not the best. I'm going to mark it just because I don't want to dismantle it, because I've been looking for an ACRE for the longest time. Let's open the caches with a tactical 308. Oh, we're at 147. There was enough room. What does it have? Damage to armor. Meh. Soft spot. Destroying a weak point grants plus 27. Oh. I guess that's got... Okay, so we're going to mark it. And then we should be able to extract that. Because there's going to be a few extractions that we're going to be able to do now with all of this. So let's pick that one up. No worries, William. Anytime, there. And the only other video I have of this Striker build is with my original Striker. So the Striker 4.0. I had never done one. I've never done one on this one. So I'm thinking I might need to, because it's so good. Okay, so we go here. We go library. And now we have a shit ton of stuff to open. Okay. And then in the talents, we were missing one here, which is the soft spot. So we're going to show extractable item, and we're going to extract it to the library. This is such a great way to show you guys about this. So if you're new to the Division 2 and you've never been to this channel before, or you're just finding out about your library, you have the perfect example here. We should play together one day? Sure. One day we're going to have, eventually we'll be able to have community nights, and that would be a lot of fun. So, as you know, there were new talents that were introduced into the game. And this is a perfect example of what you're going to be looking at when you look at your library. So, you can see at the bottom, all the gear that's at the bottom, the mask, chest pieces, backpack, they're all fully orange. That means there's nothing you can pull. There are no new talents for that. But in the weapons section, you can see that they have all added one new one. And it's the same talent that I just picked up, right? So if you look, it's the talent that is soft spot. So if I wanted to put soft spot, let's say, on an AR, I can't put it on because I don't have it in my inventory. So what you need to do is you need to find a weapon that has the talent that you want, or the weapon talent that you want to add. And then from your library, you go to the talent, and then it's going to show you which of the items that you already have in your inventory that has that soft spot talent, and you'll be able to extract it so that you can use it at a later time. This works for every single talent in the game and for every single weapon type. So I talked about this in one of my videos. I said we were talking about how you build your library. In the very beginning, like almost anything you pick up will have to go into your library. So you'll be donating a lot of stuff to your library. So of course, keep the ones where, they're going to make you efficient while fighting, but make sure that you extract all of the other ones that you need when you're doing this, because trust me, you're going to need it. Okay, so we're going to give away. That did absolutely nothing. Okay. Dismiss. 136. I did keep a few items, so that's okay. All right.
Detected. Nearby location.
Skidoosh.
Guarded by hostiles.
I said that. I was telling this to my wife the other day. I said, whenever we do that and I say skidoosh, if you don't know what that is, Division 2 streams. Absolutely, Rowdy. And that's why there are people watching. Hope you're having a good night, sir. Kung Fu Panda Raz, that's it. I said, if we cannot, if you don't know what that means, I don't know if we can be friends. All right, so let's change the meow to this, because why the heck not? What else do I have? Oh, up here. I have a new mask. Oh, okay. What's division? I know. I know. I know. All right, so we have to get to the other one, which is probably one of the worst ones to pick, which is Fallen Cranes.
Hostiles.
Because there's
guarding
so
location
many
nearby.
areas that you can get run over with this mission, not this mission, but with this control point. It's not even funny. Would you pick the weapon? Take the weapon. Oh. Negotiator's Dilemma. We don't need that. Do-do-do-do-do. Let's open that box because it's there. And we're looking for the new stuff, so... Okay. Wow, those numbers are so low. It's okay, William. You don't need to. You don't need to reply. It's just being a troll. Or lonely. Either or. Okay. Oh, look at that. All right. Say hello to my little friend. Wow, that was fast.
Critical.
Got him. Whoops, stay hidden. You're the one. Got you. No, we're not reviving anybody. I should have kept that. Oh, sweet Lord. Ow, ow, ow! Oh my gosh.
Serious trauma detected.
That's exactly what happens.
Agent.
The proficiency boost is nice for maxing out the new items? Absolutely. Sweet Jesus.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Fuck me, man.
Agent killed.
It's always that. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that all of them don't. But you will rarely see a YouTuber test out his build at this spot. The ones that do are usually very good players. This area is a monster when it comes to getting attacked by multiple areas at the same time whilst you're trying to take over the frickin' control point. It is stupid how difficult that area is. It is a minor hiccup. You see, look, you've got some on the other side too, and you've got these guys now, and then these guys on this side. Anybody that, whenever they do that, I do not believe that they can do it with their regular builds.
Friendly combatants detected.
Pot of time is right. Okay, they're still here. So that means we need to get out of the zone. Close to this. That is really not a good spot, Alan. See, now you have another group leaving. They're patrol. So there's a patrol there. There's a group there. Plus there's the control point. I'm not kidding, guys. This is not a joke. Like, this is a tough area to get. It's always people on the street. You're absolutely right, Travis. Always them. All right, we're going to try this from over here. See how that works out. Gotta move. I don't know where she is. There she is. That's it. Take him out of cover. I'm okay with 1 or 2, but not 3, man. Three is tough. him. Let's get closer. See if I can get closer to them.
Serious trauma detected. Immediate medical assistance needed.
There's also one that's on the other side right there. She's sending out these little fuckers everywhere. Okay. Wow, we were running out of... We're running out of... You can have 3 reanimation with your... you mean with my... with the hive. La ruche. You can only have one, you can have 3 charges with it. But you have to die in the same area. You have to be close to it. But once you die, yeah, there's nothing you can do. Okay. Didn't expect I was going to be able to police Magnum reload speed. If you fall, there's nothing you can do. M700 carbon. Okay. Let's call the cavalry.
Reinforcements incoming.
Absolument, mon cher.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
All right. You schmuck and a half. Still see your face. Okay. Where do you think you're going, Grenader guy? Grenader guy. I need to go restock right quick. Otherwise, yeah, this is gonna get ugly. Oh my gosh.
All vital signs critical.
All right. Oh, it says supply room. Québec en plus, yes sir. Reefsud represent.
Supply room access unlocked.
Okay. That was a tough fight. That was a very tough fight. Now it says our outpost in downtown east, whatever. They were saying something else and I couldn't read it. Twavik, nice. This dude went, like, he was hiding hard. Holy cow. All right, let's just pick everything up that we have.
The division's doing good work. Thank you.
I'm already full. Jiminy Christmas. That's not what I wanted to press. This is what I wanted to press. Then this. Library. If I had anything I could use from whatever I picked up into the library right now, you would get a green triangle pointing up, which would tell me that there's something I can use there. So, oh, 147, so that was good. We're going to dismantle everything else. There we go. I don't need those two, so let's go.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Thank you, Agent. With the
I don't know if
supplies out of the way,
that was required anywhere, but we're going to do it now. Maybe it's not the wrong place, but it's okay. Or at the right place.
Can I get a glass of water? Of
we
course.
got what we need.
This is a debrief, not interrogation. Thanks. Sure. So we were talking about production capacity. Right. Capacity's down across the board, you know. And that's been
That was
hard
it.
to get it back up, but we've lost people, lost facilities, supply chain disruptions, and we weren't exactly working under ideal conditions to start with. Frankly, given everything, I think we exceeded expectations. Hey, I'm not your boss. You don't gotta justify yourself. Just tell me what's going on. Yeah, sorry. Nat's gearing up for something big. Like she's planning to outfit a whole other battalion. We haven't heard anything about a recruitment drive. There isn't one. So what's she doing with all of this?
Skadoosh. Okay. Hey, we finished the first scout. I did not expect we were going to do it that right fast. Oh, donate resources to control points in downtown east or Federal Triangle. Gotcha. Oh, well, there we go. All right, that's pretty cool. Okay, where we're going to do... That's daily the Pentagon sweep. So this one is daily Project Outcast Agitation. So if I look at retaliation... Gotcha. Louis, man, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Okay, so we have to, basically we have to piss them off a little bit more. Okay.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Okay, I can stop tracking the manhunt.
Hope this weather doesn't get too bad on me.
It's this, okay. Now, well, let's track something else. Let's go here before I get shot at again. I saw that this area has a lot of others, so we're gonna do that. Good. Thank you, William. Have a good night, sir. Okay. I've been wanting an MP5N. This one has critical hit chance, damage your target out of cover, and strained. So I'm going to keep it. Same as I kept this. I'll be honest with, no, not this one. I kept my ACR-E. The stats are not the greatest, so I'm not going to. I'm afraid of not getting it back. But it's look at the RPM, 910. You know what? Now we're going to have to test something. Oh, frick. We're going to have to test something now. Okay. What is that? Shock and awe. There is no doubt in my mind that the blue screen. Oh yeah, it won't change anything. Because I don't know. Well, that's what I was trying to. I was thinking out loud. So if we put back the St. Elmo's engine with this setup, St. Elmo's engine has the shock rounds, and the shock rounds are a status effect. At 100 stacks, the neck magazine will be 100% filled with shock ammo, which means it should share, right? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. All right. So because it's the beginning of a new season, yes, we are. I can run with the same weapon. Yeah, it's just I wanted to try to see if St. Elmo's engine, because I love fast-firing weapons. St. Elmo's, my St. Elmo's dropped with RPM increase, so I wanted to try it with the new modifiers and all that, because you get, right, because when you get this, it's like you gain rate of fire, contested name zones, blah, 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 plus, so you get all of that. So I wanted to see if it's going to make a huge difference with it this way. But, you know, we're going to try it eventually. Okay. What am I at? 137. Holy moly, this is going to be a long time. Okay, so we need to aggravate more of these pon-pons over here. What is that? That's hyena? Oh, let's do that. Let's go get those guys. And then we'll get the control point. Imagine rate of fire plus SMG plus strikers. Yeah, I know, right? That's exactly my point. It's exactly my point. That's why I wanted to try St. Elmo's. Oh. Did I miss him? What the hell? Oh yeah, I'm not in the right spot. Heartbreaker might be a good meta build this season. Possible. Very, very possible. I was sort of expecting to be able to go through, like, right here. Oh, yeah. Dang it. I know I saw there was one, but I wanted to get these guys first. Yeah, she was trying to hide. Okay. Ow, ow. I think we pissed off enough hyenas. He's going to push him. Okay.
Yeah! Took him down. We should keep moving.
Yes, you do that. If you do bounty hunting, you get good loot. Ah, well, that's a good one. This is teaching moment number 1. If you picked up a bounty and you don't feel like doing it right now, you can go to that bounty, and then at the bottom of your screen, and for if you're watching on TikTok, it's up here on the screen. If you're watching on Twitch, it's going to be, I think it's this way, or that way. I don't remember. All you need to do is click abort bounty. The bounty stays in your bounties that you can do, but you don't have to do it right away. Okay, let's pick up the stuff. And it says that, so if I check on our map and I look at retaliation, oh, not yet. Not yet. Let's go and, what do I have? 854, we should be okay. Let's go get the red dragon. Let's do that. Oh my god, how did they get me? I don't know. Because I didn't see it coming. Oh, there you are. You little witch. Got him. Wherever you are. I'm gonna have to heal.
I can do this by myself.
Sure you can. Let's get closer. Okay, gotta go restock really quickly because the attack is coming back really fast.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
This is why I normally don't like to call reinforcements ahead of time, because it rushes you to the next stage. Without necessarily being fully ready. On the other side now. Coming across from here. Oh, coming back on this side now. This side. Son of a bitch. How are they focus firing me all the time?
Hostile supply convoy nearby.
Okay. Enemy leader neutralized. Now there's a supply convoy over there. So let's piss them off too.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Yep.
Hostiles guarding location nearby. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Come on, let's twist again. Get him out of cover. Oh, they're going to be coming out right there, aren't they? All right. That is a done deal.
Agent, hostiles are retaliating in Judiciary Square.
Roger that.
Civilians in danger.
All right, we get to go do our first retaliation, folks. 2-week build. You should try Gunner with Hazard build and backfire. Yeah, whatever you say, sir. I feel comfortable with everything I have. If you have advice and you want to share your advice, you're more than welcome to share. Alrighty. But you have to do so in a respectful manner. M60, no. 1015. They've changed the RPMs on a lot of these. SIG. Okay. Oh, I don't have any more room. Dang. Okay, let's... I don't need that. Okay. Is it my first one on this one? Looks like it, so we're going to hold on to that just for now. It feels like they it feels like they went up. It feels like they went up. Duke, thank you so much for the follow, sir. Feels like they went up. Oh, we got a Ninja Bike Messenger knee pads. Okay. We're just going to mark them to make sure that I don't delete them by mistake before I check them against what we have. We'll check the library right quick. Nothing there. Go to expertise. Donate as much as we can. No sound. What do you mean no sound detected? I love it when this thing is telling you things when you're streaming. Okay, 139. So Striker but rolled Hazard. What's new in D2? Yona, it's the new season. So season 2. So year 7, season 2. It launched today. So we're just discovering it. Now we're going to go do our first, I believe, our first retaliation. I've never done one, so we'll see how that goes.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
And just so you guys know, let me go to the let me go to the safe house. Ooh. Okay. Let me go to the safe house really quickly so I don't get shot at. The new season, Wesley, it's... the new season essentially is it unlocks new seasonal modifiers. It unlocks a new game mode, like an end game, which is retaliation. We talked about this earlier in the week and last week as well. Introduces new weapons, introduces new exotics, new gear sets as well. So, just because I want to make this clear, so to like Rowdy and anyone, show them the modifiers. I will show them the modifiers. So we put this build together yesterday. I just found out yesterday that the Vile Mask actually works, and my Striker was absolutely built to go along with the St. Elmo's engine. And so it's not, we're going to have to farm for new items to go along with this build. But I'm using this right now because, holy hell. No skill damage. I'm using this because it really works. Works really well for me. So let's look at the library really quickly. Expertise. We're going to see if there's anything we can dump in here. There was, so that's good. Okay, so to everyone, if you've never seen those before, those are the seasonal modifiers. So currently, the current global modifier is called Divide and Conquer. Essentially, it tags along with the all of the zones that you need to take over. I haven't done any takeovers yet because you have to piss off a few factions before you can do that. So now we just had one. I believe that we'll be able to go do one, so we should be able to do our first one. Seasonal modifiers amplify your damage. So in this case, this seasonal modifier, it gives us better rate of fire as well as weapon damage, depending on the number of named zones under SHD control, so under our control. So you can have up to plus 30% rate of fire and plus 30% weapon damage with them. And so that's the global modifier. It's active for everyone. The others, the passive and our active modifiers, you need to unlock by doing...
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Whoa, okay, claim all. You need to unlock them by doing the journey missions. And so the journey missions are, so when you grab the season, when you're logged into, you activate your journey stuff, it unlocks these missions. As you can see, there are eight levels to look at, all the way down to here, in order to unlock all of the seasonal modifiers. So this first one, it shows here what you get in order to finish journey mission number 1. So far we have done, like complete activities, taking over a control point, complete the Grand Washington Hotel we're going to do, optimize an item, complete the Capitol building. Once you've done at least 6 out of the, whatever, is that 8 or 10? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So out of the 8, they will deem it as successful, and then you'll go to the next one, which in this case is number 2. And then the challenges get harder and harder as you go. But when you start getting there, you start getting some of those modifiers, so the other modifiers that you can grab through them. So that's basically what you have to do. It is not easy by any stretch of the imagination, but it is. That's what you signed up for. That's what this is. 140 with creeping death. Look at that.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Not keeping that, even though the talent is really okay. 140. Okay. Let's see here in the library. Is anything I can know? Expertise. No. Oh, it did. It took it. Okay, 139. Holy moly. We're going to have to clean that up soon. Playing without modifiers was harder than imagined, especially when you play with the backfire. Without modifier, I think it was a little harder. I normally don't have them active, like as soon as I get them all, because I find that sometimes some builds are not as good as they claim to be, quote unquote, when you take away the modifiers. What's the new color? Oh, it's not a weapon skin this time around. It is a Dalmatian. Not a fan? So let's keep going.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Okay, so this is our so you see retaliation. It says 5 hours, 50 minutes, and whatever, and counting. So you can. So if you initiate retaliation, let's go here. You have to take over these 2 control points, and you have to do it in a certain amount of time. So let's go.
Agent, you won't have...
Let's do it.
Secure those control points before the civilians are overwhelmed.
Okay, let's go. I don't know what to expect. I've never done one before, so let's go. You guys are going to experience it with me. I've seen it happen. I've seen someone do it. I have never done one myself, so... Oh, God.
Serious trauma detected. Reinforcements incoming. Incoming hostiles detected. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Come on. Oh, there's one closer. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Oh, they have one medic. Holy cow. Thanks, Yona. Let's see. I yeet that over there. Okay.
Heavily armored hostile
Another boss.
detected.
Oh, where is he? I'm out of ammo. Corey, thank you so much for the follow, dude. All right, we are at 8:04 now. Holy bananas. This is insanity. 7:56, and now we need to get all the way to the other side, which is over there. All right, I guess we'll come back for the stuff afterwards. No point in, oh God.
Friendly control point nearby.
Yeah. Man, this is going to be a tight run. No. Oh, they're going to shoot me from behind too. Alright, fuck him. I just need to get rid of her. Alright, I guess we have to get rid of you too. Because you're going to keep charging me, aren't you? I'm never going to make this. My gosh. I was going to say, he's right there. I can frickin' see him. Ignore them, just run. I'm running out of bullets too.
Eyes open, Agent.
Uh-oh.
Enemy forces are converging near your
Oh,
location.
great.
Watch out for an ambush.
Oh yeah, sure. Son of a
Vital signs
bitch.
critical.
You walked right into that one.
Kill squad eliminated.
Got him. Do I not have any room? Okay. Okay. So this kill squad is good because they give us a little bit more time. Gosh, darn. Like, because of the yellow stuff that he had on top of his head, I thought it was a yellow bar. Which is why I didn't attack him straight up. Oh my god, more? Are you kidding me? Are we there yet? Yes, we are. Okay. I'm gonna run out of bullets before we can finish this, though. Oh, great. I didn't see that one coming. Ugh. Oh, come on. Worst position ever, Alan. Last heal. Of course I'm gonna die.
Agent down.
Down! Of course. Where the heck is she? What do I have left? 537. Okay, we have time to go restock, hopefully. Okay. Feel better now.
Reinforcements en route.
Enforcement where?
Detecting additional hostile
Over
contacts.
here.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
I apologize. I am not responding. I'm not as responsive as I am. What build? I'll show you after. It's a striker build with a vial mask, essentially, is what it is. They're inside, aren't they?
Heavily armored hostile detected.
No, they're on this side now. Where the hell is he coming from? So it's a blue screen with a paired with a striker, vial mask, and Petrov with obliterate. I'll show you after. Physically show you.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
I'm gonna regret not going on this side, of course. Where is he going? On this side now. Do not revive people. Mr. I am the law. Did we get it? Oh, it says concluding. Yes! Give me a second, Callie. I'll show you. Let me just finish this. Oh. Guess we're gonna have to...
Civilians are safe for now.
We got an exotic cache. Nice. Defended. Named item cache, exotic, 1 broken SHD watch, and 2 crystallized spine. A spice. Oh gosh. What do we have? Exotic, da-da-da. Okay, cool. Let's see. That was a thorn that I saw earlier. Thank you. I hope it's not some ninja bike. I know. That's what I got earlier from the other one. This one has perfect brazen, but we don't care about that. Damaged armor, head damaged. I don't care. And then we got this M1ACQB. Don't care, even though it has determined. RNH, no. 511, no. No. Oh, we got a pistol. Reload speed. That's the one we need to get to. Oh, no, that's not the one. Okay, so let's just go here. Library. Is there anything I can pick out? No. We're going to go to expertise. We did move expertise a little bit. Okay. Let's go look. It's a Ninja Bike messenger bag. Oh, God. Wesley, I'm sorry. This is my 3rd exotic box. And I got a Ninja Bike messenger bag. Bison, no. I mean, I'm just going to our favorite just until we can get back to base. Even though purist I already have, I'm pretty darn sure, but I'm going to go check. You were close. Yeah, that's what you see. We got this earlier. We got the Ninja Bike Messenger knee pads. So. Oh. What happens to... I lose all the stuff that's there? Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. Okay. All right, so let's have a look. Okay, so I have to piss off all of the factions every time. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, let's go here for a sec. They did everything but updating of the exotic caches. What LMG is that? Jay, that's the blue screen exotic LMG. I'm using it because yesterday somebody suggested I should use it while pairing it with the vial mask, because the blue screen generates disruptor rounds, and when it kicks, the vial mask, if there's a lot of them, the vial mask will send that status effect to all the others. So, and it's not optimized. We talked about that earlier. This build, so let me show you. This build was made to work with my, what I call Striker 4.0, which was built for the St. Elmo's engine. So it was built for that. It wasn't built to provide status effect. Nice to know. It's new to you. Oh, gotcha. Well, that's good. I have all of them except like 3. I'm missing all the raid exotics I don't have. Like the bighorn, whatchamacallit, the other one, the eagle bearer, and what have you. None of those I have. None of those I have. Okay. That's a Pentagon sweep. I know, like DARPA and the Pentagon mission. Holy moly. East Mall, Southwest. We have a week to get this one finished. That's Roosevelt. We have to do the Grand Washington Hotel. So let's go do that. Wait. Okay. Okay, we had the Ninja Bike Messenger knee pads. Weapon, crit hit chance, crit hit damage. What are the ones that we got? Weapon, crit hit chance, crit hit damage. It's the same thing. So I'm not going to keep them. We're going to dismantle them. And then I found, I believe it was the SMG called the Purist, which is right here. Crit hit chance, damage to armor. I think we even got the same roll. Oh, optimal range. So no thank you. All right, we're good here. Gosh, I wish I had more coffee now. Yeah, you and me both, sir. I with the extra rewards, I was told, but I think the percentage was like 0.001% chance of getting an Eagle Bear, or like the other one, the Bighorn, I think it's called. So it is what it is. Okay, so let's get rid of everything we don't need in here. Let's have a look at the library, see if there's anything we can bring up. No. Expertise. We're going to donate. Okay, so we go in here, 139. Let's go here. That's the Quiet Roar. I don't need that gun. Okay, that ACR is really nice, but I'm going to find it somewhere else. This definitely I will keep, the MP5N. And we're gonna change the strained talent to something else. What is that? That's the ACS-12. We can dump that in the stash. The surplus SVD. Not keeping that one. Send those two in there. Measured assembly. Why am I keeping that again? $133. I'd like to be at 130. $131. One more. Let's go here. Oh yeah, that's the other Ninja Bike messenger bag. Hold up. Weapon, armor, crit hit chance. Yeah, mine is better. So this means this one... This one's got skill tier. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Go here, there, there. Did move the needle. Okay, 127 feels better. Which Tommy gun is that in my stash? Hold up. Where is it? This one? The Slayer? There's Grown Great, which is the named, I guess it's the same as the Tommy gun, right? It's this one. Yeah, this one you get, you can get them, well, I don't know if for this season, but all of my experienced Division 2 folks will be able to let us know. But you get those through the, what do you call him? Is it the Snitch? Or what is it called? You know, the dude that that spawns here and there? You could farm him, like, for all of the Christmas stuff. So, like, he gives that. This one, there's the Bandit, maybe. I don't know what's his name. I rarely attack or find him. But you used to be able to find it through him. He also gives you the Christmas backpack, and there's another thing. It's like a set of gloves, I think, that when you're attacking someone. There's this sniper. Hold on, let me find it. There's the cooler that you can get. And there is, that's in the rifles, but there's this one, the O'Carroll, which basically is the, like a Christmassy type of a sniper rifle. Yeah, that's it, Leslie. Hey, Wesley, exactly that. Exactly that. So, all right, 127 is not too horrible. Do I stick with this build? I guess we're going to stick with this build for now because it's working well. Okay, so now let's go. We were going to go do this. The Grand Washington Hotel. Started playing a new Achilles rifle, dropping in the new season rewards. Oh, gotcha.
Detected from the control point in proximity.
All right, let's go.
Getting that Black Tusk assault team out of there is your main objective. But there are a few high-priority targets we want you to neutralize. Their codenames are Puck, Roadblock, and Carver.
I hate it when the game does that. For some reason now, the sound of the gun, you can't hear it well. I don't know if you guys can hear it okay, but I can't hear it okay.
You're gonna have to do this room by room. We have zero intel on how they're set up on site.
Better not be another.
All right, remember, if you've never done this before, this dude has a key. Doesn't matter if you do it if you do it while it's invaded or regular, he always has the key. You just need to walk up to close to him, and then you'll see F, search body. And then once you get a little further up, I'll show you where, you get to open up a small door in the upper area. You. What the hell is going on with this sound? God dang it. Really? Come on.
Confirming that Puck is down. Good work. Continue clearing the building.
Continue clearing the building. We're just gonna reset him because... What is that? Da 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 da. Here we go. Do not leave any stone unturned. Ba-ba-dum.
Picking up some encrypted chatter in your vicinity. Assume they know you're coming.
Yep, assume they know you're coming. Jesus. That pisses me off. Do I have a black tusk? I have one, so let's open it. Oops. What is that? All poopy stuff.
Roadblock has been neutralized.
Roadblock has been neutralized. One of the missions for the journey missions is to destroy all of the plates of one of the big guys. Let me show you. I saw it from, oops, no, from this one. In under number 2, it says, break all armor pieces on a tank before eliminating them. It's going to be insanity to do that. At least for me, it will be. Okay. Oh, now they're all on the other side. I thought they were on this side. sure, Alan. Good idea. Try to tank the frickin' grenade.
Serious trauma detected.
Heads up. There's movement on the roof. They just sent multiple squads back down into the building.
I should have like elevator music for the amount of time we've taken an elevator in this game. Ugh. Okay. Do not exit. 1,245. Thank you so much, TikTok, for all of the follows tonight. Thank you. And if you want to help the channel a little bit further, before we engage in the next thing, if you want to help the channel, we are 491 right up here, 491 subscribers on YouTube. If you want to help me out, I'm trying to, engage or activate monetization. I need to reach at least 500 subscribers, which is step 1 of 2, and so. You always get the loot goblin to spawn when I go to the Capitol building. Yes, it's one of the areas that he spawns. There's 2 areas, and then the 2 areas swipe. Cheesy fries walled. Jerry, welcome back, sir. So please, if you want to do me a favor, go to YouTube, subscribe to the channel. That would help me out a great deal to be able to keep making content for you guys. SMG crit hit mag size. What does it have? Preservation.
Weapons free.
Sure thing. Yeah. Nailed it. What is that? Shiny monkey, SOCOM M1A. No, thank you. I believe there's a box down here. Just jump down. You can do it, Doug. So it should be... Oh, no. It's right here now. I know that's late, but I just thought about it. It's okay. The Loot Goblin. Now we know its real name. We're okay. We'll be fine. Collectively, we're fine. All alone? Maybe not. But, collectively, I'll take it. All right, so we're coming up on that door.
Another batch of reinforcements just headed down from the roof.
Okie dokie.
Sure,
Don't want him around here. Doo. This is exactly where the door is. So suite number 3. When you pick up the key card, it says suite number 3 where you pick it up. If you don't have the key, you can't open this door. So, not as complex as the room we found out yesterday, like how to open the room from which mission was it again? I forget. Holy shit. Damage to target out of cover. Damage to armor on an MG5 that has 1120 RPM. Holy moly, that's a good one. We're on the right track now, exactly. Is it finished? The cheesy fries walls is not finished, Jerry. I wish I could say yes, but it isn't. One of these days, I'm going to humor you and make one.
Taking up defensive positions around a mobile command post topside.
If they've got a command station, you should pull data from it.
Okay. So if you want to know, there's a box right here, but we don't have a Black Tusk key, so you know, meh. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you have any questions about the new season, I am learning as much as I can as I am playing. So, if you have any questions, I will answer them as best to the best of my abilities. People need to come out of the woodworks so that we can talk to each other. Now you're coming out. I'm a chronic reloader. I apologize if you are triggered by chronic reloading. Try not to be, but got him. Thought I heard a thump. That was a grenade, but that was not one.
75% complete.
Okay. Oh, there he comes. I don't have time to go pick up that, but I'm going to take the time. Just, you know, have a little bit more. What weapon is that? It is the blue screen LMG exotic weapon. You're more than pinned down, brother. I don't know, I didn't think that going inside... Come on. I found out yesterday that you could use the blue screen with the Striker and a Petrov so that you get the 15% LMG damage. And it actually works really, really well. Okay, so come back to me so that they can come back here and we can attack it. Or them. And because the world modifiers right now is a boost in RPM when you're inside one of the areas or with areas that you... Really? Can you please attack him so that we can... finish this off. Go get him.
With all 3 priority targets, down for the count.
There we go. And what is that? Lightweight M4. Used to be the best gun in the game. Now very debatable. Nah, it's not. We know it's not, but it's okay. Pick that up. Classic RPK, no. Big Show with perfect Thunder Strike. Lightning Rod. SOCOM M1A. Getting rid of it.
Reinforcements entering the building on the ground floor.
MK47.
Agent, you're gonna have your hands full.
Oh, yeah. I had a build with a blue screen and a vial mask. Used the EMP pulse to trigger the proc. That was ages ago when it came out. That's what I have now, Tom. It's Razin yesterday that put me up to it. And I'm using the drone because it's like, it's great for aggro, but with either Eclipse Protocol or Ongoing Directive 2. Yeah, there's probably, yeah. I just like the damage of the striker. You know. Because why not?
All clear. Black Tusk appears to have abandoned the location.
Lightning rod plus boomstick. Okay. Oh, journey mission complete. Yeah. And of course, that's step 1 of 8. And this one was the easy one. Season pass, level up. If you're wondering, like, Alan, how long have you been, have we been doing this? I've been live for 2 hours and 28 minutes. We started playing the game maybe after my first initial 15 to 20 minutes. So let's because of all the talking and all of the stopping and all of this that I do, I have been playing for, let's say, about 2 hours. We've been playing for about 2 hours, and I can't remember the rest of the parts, but I did add some skill haste to get the pulse a lot. It ripped into New York missions. Yeah, someone on TikTok was saying that if you add, what was it? I think it was Rowdy that was saying that earlier. Not hazard protection. What was it that he said to add? I can't remember. I'll figure it out. It's not skill. It's not skill haste. I can't remember what it is. Not hazard protection. Maybe it's status effect. That's what it was. Status effect. It was like if you put status effects on your striker build with it, it'll make it even more potent. Because then you're pushing the status effect. I don't need that gun. And a grown grate. Another one. SMG crit hit chance. Wow. All right, we might have to keep that one just for now until we replace it with the other one. That's just a Bellstone Armory. See, we were talking about that yesterday. We were talking about Christmas, like the Christmassy kind of a gear, right? So this is blue, yellow, red. It doesn't know what it wants to be. You could probably mod one of the two, like if you wanted to use it with a skill, you could use skill haste. Ongoing with status effect, but switch to eclipsed and run a normal difficulty to finish journey missions. Ah, okay, gotcha. Makes sense. But it's still a tough, like for knee pads, it's not too bad because you can, if you wanted to be a little bit of armor, let's say with anything skill related, you could re-roll the critical hit damage to something else, etc. But for the most part, these are horrible, very difficult to This one, just because it has finisher on it. Prophet, sharpshooter, fire starter, the harvest. Mosquito, busy little bee. Anything I can pull? No. Okay. So, oh yeah, this is what I wanted to do. We wanted to go here. So you, as you can see, we have, in about 2 hours, we have done 5 full levels. I'm almost 6 levels of the of this. Claim reward. Okay. And for the journey missions, in case you're new to the game, or if you didn't do the journey missions in season 1 of year 7, so this is year 7, season 2, you only required to complete 6 of the 8 missions in order to receive all of the, all of the goodies that come with completing, step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the journey missions. Okay. Skadoosh. Okay. Let's go back here. Oh, look. It says 10% of the manhunt. It's the scout progress. Oh. One, 2, and 3. That's really cool. So I found that out last season. So if you look at the track, when you go to if you're on TikTok, it's going to be a little tougher to see. If you're on Twitch and YouTube, you can see it very well. You can see at the top, it says week 1 of 10. So there's going to be 10 full weeks of the manhunt. But as you can see, this is week 1, 2, 3. On week 4, there's a square. 5, 6 on week 7, there's a square. And on week 9 of 10 of the last week, there's a square. So if you cannot do all of the missions, for the manhunt missions, that is, you'll only need to do the ones that have a square. So week 2, 3, so week 4, 5, 6, week 7, 8, 9, and week 10. If you do only the ones that have a square, so like week 4, week 7, and week 10, you'll be able to do the final mission. So that's something they added in, I believe, in the beginning of the last season, just to make sure that if you can't log in, like if you're a mom, if you're a dad, or if you are working and you don't have time to play, don't overthink this. They have put in some fail safes so that you can get to the last part of all the missions. So I did not know that until last season. I found it out, and I'm sharing the gospel. Okay.
Hands on it.
If you highlight each of the square weeks, it will say highlight value target instead of scout. Really? Like so? High value target. There you go. Okay. High value target 2, and then this one. Wow, there you go. Thank you. That's really cool. I did not know that. Okay. The Pentagon mission on hard difficulty or higher. The DARPA labs. Jesus. Roosevelt Island mission on hard difficulty or higher. Pesky Pentagon. It is very pesky. The Pentagon and DARPA, they're two of the hardest missions I find. And they're long. They're long missions to do. Okay. I mean, we need to do Elite Black Tusk, so how much time do I have left? We have 20 minutes left. Well, we can at least get one of the two done. Exotic component, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I'm trying to decide if I want to. If I'm trying to decide what we should go for. Let's open these up first. See what we get here. Dread Edict. And a FAMAS. And a black market. Okay. Headshot and mag size. Let's go compare to the one I have in the stash.
Low prices, big selection.
Here it is. Mine has... Oh. Yeah. Mine is much stronger, so we're not going to keep it. Excuse me. FAMAS with Sledgehammer. No, thank you. Damage to armor, damage to target out of cover, and spike. If I liked playing with shotguns, that would be a good one. DNH with vigilance. Don't need it. Okay, so we will... Oh, no! Wow. Please check your internet connection. That is not cool. Okay. So we're going to do that. I think everybody can agree Kenley was the absolute worst of the worst. Yeah. I don't know, dude. Okay, so let's go to this one. Oh, man. Did it change? Yeah, it did.
Press space to start. Press escape to quit.
Kenley Conlish. All right, let's try to go back. I'm 40 position in queue. Huh. Okay. Okay. Well, oh, 25. Okay, it's going down quickly. Oh, yeah, we must have been there's probably a bunch of us that... Oh, yeah, we're loaded in now. So let me take the time. If you guys want to help support the channel a little bit more, if you're watching on Twitch and or you're watching on TikTok...
Objective available.
What you can do if you want to help the channel is you can go to YouTube, search for Alan's Alliance on YouTube, and go subscribe to the channel. We have 491 subscribers now on YouTube, or 492, actually. I just saw it change. So 492. 500 is the base minimum to start your path to monetization. So if you guys want to help me out, that would be a cool thing to do. All right. Let's get back to the... Oh. To the action. Haha. All right, so everything we were checking, they didn't... So when we came there, when we got here, we were out of the instance already. Alrighty. Oh, we have another one. All right, Sokolov. Why did you do that? Okay. There we go. Okay, so we were deciding if we were going to go finish the Pentagon sweep or if we're going to go... I think I'm not going to bother with the daily project today because there was so much other stuff to do, like with the manhunt and all that. Let's go to this. We're going to track it, and we're going to do activities in in East Mall, which I believe that's Federal Triangle, East Mall. Oh, wow. Okay, so let's do global settings. Reset, confirm, apply. Go. East Mall, East Mall. Okay, so we're gonna do the Metro Ruins first. Plus the puzzles were a pain, and yeah, very much so. You're off to bed? Thanks for hanging out, Wesley. I appreciate it very, very much. Hopefully I see you tomorrow, sir. Okay. Boo-doo, boo-doo, boo-doo. I got mama set on you. I got mama set on you. Only bananas.
Mom sure looks different without all the toys.
Son of a gun.
Medical assistance needed.
Come on.
I'm gonna kill you.
Jesus Christ.
Friendly down.
I don't know what happened there, but
Heavily armored hostile detected.
I can't see a darn thing. Okay, so just go down. There's a dude behind us. I didn't know there was.
Just fucking dial.
Did we just... Yeah, I just did that. Okay. Excuse me. You got your Diamondbacks from it and never played it again. Oh, the second one was not a horrible one.
Reinforcements incoming. Incoming hostiles detected.
There we go. Fucking thing, man.
Needed.
I'm within an inch of my life. I need to heal. Alright, we're coming on this side too, so 422. Set your ass on fire. Okay. All right.
Supply room access unlocked.
Sadly, I guess we didn't kill the big dude because it's supposed to be 4 activities. We only got 5. Do do do. Military. This MK17 with determined. Ibex knee pad. So, is it Legatus or whatever? All right. We have some stuff left up here. Critical hit chance, pistol damage. I have some stuff on this side as well. That was the boss that left this over here. An enhanced PP-19. I'm sorry, it's so hard to say this name without starting to laugh. I feel like a teenager when I say this name. Jiminy Christmas. Okay. Chargers knee pads. Okay, that's break-in point, so we don't need that. Very Christmassy in nature. I think what we're going to do is we have 140 items. We're going to get back to base. We're going to get to do more. And because we have about 10 minutes left to the stream, I'm going to call it a night right away. We're just going to clean up. We're just going to clean up. See, this was one of the things with Division 1 that I was kind of very close to completing. It's like every single one, you know, like Why is it... Okay, well, whatever. Founding father. I was trying to do all the collectibles and all of the progressions and what have you. It was really a really interesting time. Anyways. Oh, I didn't think I had that much. It's okay. All right. So let's do this over here. And do, this for the folks on TikTok. Let's go back here. I will do that. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. It was a fantastic night. I absolutely enjoyed myself. Discovering everything there is to discover with this new game. I don't want this to be opened. Here we go. There we go. So thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. I hope you guys had some fun. We will be back tomorrow night. 8 p.m. Eastern time is the time. Sometimes I can't start like smack on 8 p.m. So I'm a few minutes late. It is now 11:01 p.m. for me. Now you know, depending on where you are in the world, I'm in the Eastern time zone in Canada. And so you guys can normally find me online Monday to Thursday, 8 to 11 p.m. Eastern time. That's mainly for the folks on TikTok and YouTube. If you've never been here before, my name is Alan. If you've just found us via either TikTok or YouTube, thank you so much for joining in on the fun. Wow, 492. We went up one more. So thank you guys so much for all of the support. And again, I have said this throughout the entire stream. I'm going to say it one last time. If you want to support the channel, and if you would like, to go that extra mile, please, all you need to do is go to YouTube, search for the channel Alan's Alliance. Once you find us, click on the subscribe button. I'm trying to monetize the channel so that I can hopefully do some of this full time. So that is going to be it for us tonight, for me tonight. I'm going to wish every single one of you a fantastic rest of your night. Sleep tight. I'll catch you guys tomorrow night. Later, folks.